Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to a 15-minute yoga flow that is perfect for starting your day, enabling you to wake up and feel energized. So when you're ready, let's begin by coming in any easy, comfortable seated position. Feel free to close the eyes and just gently bring some awareness to your breath. Softening the eyebrows, the forehead, relaxing the eyes and the jaw, and just breathing in and out through the nose, and grounding yourself into the mat and just feeling presence. And gently open the eyes. Take the left palm to the right side of the head and gently pull the ear down to the shoulder. Feeling a nice neck stretch here. And then gently over to the other side. One more breath. And release. Let's go for some neck rolls. So starting off in a clockwise motion, just gently dropping the chin down all the way to the chest, taking it round and back. Nice full circles, nice and slow. Then when you're ready, let's go the opposite way, so anti-clockwise this time. And bring yourself back to center. Let's go to the shoulders here. So taking the shoulders up and back. Nice circles. Feel free to close the eyes as well if that feels better for you, to really feel into this movement. Maybe you're feeling a little bit stiff this morning, and let's take them forwards. Slowly waking up the body, and one more here, and come back to center. And come to a tabletop position, sending the knees out wide, toes together. Then you're going to push the sit bones to sit on the heels and melt the chest and forehead all the way down to the mat, coming into extended child's pose. This is just a gentle resting recovery pose. So just take a few breaths here. Maybe creep the fingertips forward a little bit for a nice deeper stretch in that upper back. And breathe. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Slowly walk both arms over to the right side of the mat. Feeling a nice side body stretch in extended child's pose. Forehead stays on the mat. Breathe and release. And let's gently walk over to the left side this time. As far as feels good in that side body. Breathe here. And make your way back to center. Gently push yourself back up through tabletop position. We're going to go for a few rounds of cat-cow. So when you're ready, inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward, chest up. And then exhale, round the spine, push the back away from the floor. Inhale, lowering down to cow, belly drops down. And then exhale, pushing up into that angry cat position. Just flowing nicely between cat and cow with your own breath. Being conscious not to hold the breath. It's a continual inhale, exhale. Then when you're ready, turn to face the side of your mat. We're going to come up onto our knees. Take the right hand to the floor, left leg goes out, and then send that left arm up into the sky. Supported side plank. Really reach up with that top arm and gaze up to the top hand. Then bring your body up, bring your hand onto your thigh or calf and side stretch over. Feel a nice side body stretch here. Breathe into that side body. Exhale, come back down. Let's take it over to the other side. Left hand on the floor, right leg extends. And then reaching all the way up to the sky. Feel a nice lengthen all the way from the shoulder down to the toes. And then from the shoulder all the way up to the fingertips. Really reach up nice and tall. And then come through center. Hand comes down and top arm comes over. Nice side body stretch. Remembering to breathe into the rib cage. And exhale, come back to center. Nice. Turning to face the length of the mat this time. We're going to come into a plank position. Hold it here. Engage the core. Nice and strong on the shoulders. Focus, breathe. Squeeze just a little bit more. You can do it. And then drop the knees, extend a child's pose. Rest the forehead on the mat. Take a moment here to just breathe. Slow down the breath. And then pushing up. We're going to come to a seated position with our legs extended. We're going to take our legs out to either side of the mat, almost like a triangle shape. Turn your body to face the left leg. And then we're going to inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward, hinging from the hips. Just go as far as feels good for you. There's no need to try and bend too far forward. Just find your comfortable position. Feeling a nice hamstring stretch at the back of that left leg. Coming back up, inhale. And then exhale, turning over to the right side. Remembering to breathe. Flexing those toes. Inhale, bring yourself up to center. And then exhale, slowly fold forward. As far as you can go. If you can only go halfway, that's fine. Or all the way, great. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Nice. Come to a cross leg, easy seated position. We're going to go for a spinal twist. So left hand on right knee. Let's twist open over to that right side, gazing over the right shoulder. Feeling a nice twist and stretch in the spine. And then let's send it to the other side. So right hand on left knee, left hand behind, and twist and open up to the left side. Gazing over the right left shoulder. Come back through center. We're going to interlace the fingers behind our backs. Take a big breath in, open the chest. Push the chest forward and just feel a nice stretch in the upper back. Hold and breathe here. And release. Just roll the shoulders a couple of times to release any tension. Then make your way into another plank position. Knee, chest, chin, all the way down. Untucking the toes, pushing up to upward facing dog. Strong arms here, gazing forward. Then tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Remembering to keep the knees bent if you have any tension in the hamstrings, or feel free to just pedal the legs. Sway side to side, creating movement in any way which feels nice for you. Maybe you want to roll through spinal waves, coming through plank to down dog. Whatever you need right now, because we're here for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release. Pulling the navel into the spine. Pushing into the fingertips. When you're ready, inhale, three-leg dog, right leg high. Hold it here. Pushing into the heel of the left leg. Bending the knee, opening up the hips, trying to stack the right hip on top of the left. And release that leg back down to the mat. Let's take it on the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Pushing into that right heel. Point the top toes. Then when you're ready, bending the knee, opening the hips. And release. Nice. Inhale, send that right leg high. We're going to come to pigeon pose. So bringing the leg to sit behind the hands. Chest stays lifted nice and high. Or you can lower down if that feels good for you. If you have any difficulty with your hip flexibility or have any tension here, just bring that front foot closer into the hips. Tucking the toes, let's go back to down dog. Let's go the other side, so inhale, left leg high. Bring that leg forward, coming into pigeon on the left side. Finding whichever variation is good for you, chest staying high or lowering down to the mat. Remembering to breathe and relax. Then when you're ready, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Nice. Gently drop them knees down to the mat. Child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, release. When you're ready, gently push yourself forward and then turn over and lie on your back with bent knees here. Bringing both feet together, we're going to take the knees out wide in that butterfly, reclined butterfly. Just enjoy the nice sensation in the hips here. And when you're ready, extend that left leg out, down to the mat. Bring the right knee into the chest. Then we're going to take that right knee over to the left side of the mat whilst we twist our body and gaze over to the right side. Spinal twist here. Come back through center. Let's go the other side. So left leg comes up. Then we're gently twisting over to the left side, the right side, and gazing towards the left side. And then come through center, bring both knees into the chest, hug them nice and tight, chin to meet the knees if that feels good. And release, let the legs fall down to the mat. Palms facing up, arms beside the body. Let the shoulder blades melt into the mat for our final resting pose. Just slowly let everything melt away. Relax the forehead, let the eyes feel heavy. Release any tension from the jaw. And just completely relax. Slowly bring some awareness back into the body. Wriggling the fingers and toes, maybe going for a full body stretch. Then gently turning to face the left side of the mat in fetal position. And then when you're ready, slowly pushing yourself up and come into any comfortable seated position in the middle of the mat. Keeping the eyes closed or gaze towards the floor. Then when you're here, just taking a moment to really feel grateful for this practice, for life, for anything that you want to feel grateful for in this moment. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. See you in the next one. Bye.